We spoke about it briefly. So
Yes.
what is the Pearl vision for the people who don't know?
For the people that don't know, my is modified. You know what I'm saying? And when I say modified, yes, I do have a domino on my
You manifested that shit. You know you're gonna be like,
Yes.
remember last year when I was here and I told you that I wanted to collab with this girl? Well, I did it.
Well, my guy is not big enough. Do you think? I said it will work because that right there will hit the G spot without even trying.
Wow.
That's the most Dominican thing you can do. Shout out to my people. Yes, that's the most Dominican thing you can do. Ever since I started doing this, I can't even watch.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's a colleague. That's a friend. So my working off days, they've been over. I haven't off in years. It started with my ex.
Okay.
I started helping her out, promoting her. People were like, you need to get in this. What are you doing? And I'm like, I don't think so. But once I got thrown into it, I was like, there's no looking back now.
There isn't.
You know how you women can feel when it goes in? With me, you'll feel that going in and then you hear a pop. Boop.
If I post, Brazzers posted me and I was like, God damn, you know?
Real voices, bold stories. This is the Lexis Star Show.
This show is presented by King Rilla. Another week, another episode. Welcome back to the Lexis Star Show. You already know we get the real ones, we get the bold ones, and we get the ones that keep the conversation interesting. Joining me today is a content creator, very funny guy, and a guy who's got so much confidence. Please welcome Mr. Chizino. Hey, Chizino, how are you?
Doing?
Good.
How's everything?
Everything is fantastic. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
For sure, anytime. So let's get started. For the people who don't know who you are, what you do, give us a little introduction.
Well, I'm a jack of all trades.
Ooh.
Let's start there. I'm
Can
a
you fix
content.
my plumbing? I need some help.
You know what? I can look into the schedule. I got you. YouTube helps out of everything. I'm a content creator. I like to do marketing, stuff like that. I'm also into my gaming stuff right now. So I
Okay.
do Kick. So you could, almost working with Twitch type thing, streamer.
I see so many people on Kick and Twitch, and I still don't even know what that is.
It's a world of wonder.
Really?
Yes.
So what is it? You just playing, people are following you?
Yeah, people that are following you streaming, and you just give them a little close up of your world.
Okay. And what if you suck at the games?
I do sometimes.
Really?
So I just take the ass whippings as they come,
I feel like if I were to do that, it would just be like, died. She's dead again. And it's like, it'll always be the same, like 15 seconds.
I play Fortnite and I still can't get ranked. These little 10-year-olds are beating me up.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you're playing online with other people. Okay, that's fun. So what kind of content do you create? I know you got some little skits going on
Yes.
on your IG, and you also do adult content.
Adult content, of course.
Okay, and how's that going? When
been
did you
going.
start? Like, give us a little insight.
I would say I started 2 years ago.
Okay.
Now I've been more putting myself out there more,
Mm-hmm.
branding out. So I would say, as myself, a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was there something or someone who, brought the idea to you? Like, how did it come about?
It started with my ex.
Okay.
I started helping her out, promoting her. And you're around it so much, people were like, you need to get in this. What are you doing? And I'm like, I don't think so. But once I got thrown into it, I was like, there's no looking back now.
There isn't.
Especially when you're out there, there's like, oh, no, you're in now. Once you're in for life.
It's like you're done. Like, this is it. You're out there. Everybody has seen you, and it's like there's no turning back now. Is there any fears that you had going into this?
Hell yeah, a lot of fears. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, look at the performers that are out there. You're like, how can I compete like this? But then when I started realizing people started recognizing me and noticing me, and they're asking me like, yo, keep doing your thing. I was like, wow, there is a crowd for me.
There's a crowd for everybody.
I noticed that.
But I get what you mean, that like there's so many other performers. When we started as well, I was like, you hear other people saying, you need more than just a pretty face, right? You need more. It's not just like, oh, I'm pretty, I'm gonna go and make a bunch of money. Which in the beginning I was like, oh, well, I'm pretty, I'll make a bunch of money, but it doesn't start like that, right?
Doesn't.
You really got to work at it.
Yep.
So how is that? Creating the content, managing your time.
It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. But what I noticed was that everybody has their own niche. Everybody falls in their own category, like it or not. And the support I've been getting a lot is what's been motivating me. Like I've had people, couples, dudes, like, bro, do your thing.
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, you worked with her. Wow.
Nice.
And it's crazy because they don't understand that this world, as long as you're yourself,
Yeah.
that's what's going to carry you a long way. And that's what's been helping me out a lot.
But you have to be yourself in anything that you do. But the thing is that there's so many people that are just like, they put on this little persona and they're fake. But so far, the people that I have met that do this type of work, because we are talking about adult content here, everybody's so chill.
Yeah.
Everybody's so nice.
Laid
Back, you have great conversations with them. Like the stereotypes don't apply like when you're with them. You know what I mean? People have like the stereotypical like ideas of what we do and whatnot. But every time you're with these people, like people who are in the same world as you, it's just like, just a good time. Like I never met anybody that was like, I kind of felt an off vibe or anything. Whoever's been on the podcast, -1, won't say any names, but overall, like it's a great vibe.
Yeah,
1000%.
It's crazy because sometimes people get confused. They look at trailers, photos, and then be like, "Oh, this person has a big ego." But when you meet them, they're mad, laid back, chill.
But that's the thing, also, like people, you have to give yourself kind of like an identity,
Yes,
right? Because you need to have a niche, right? So if you are this like confident person who has like this big ego and it's like, that's what they know you for and that's what they're going to follow you for.
Yeah.
But like deep down, like that's just a persona in a sense because you need those people to come to your page. You need to attract those people so that eventually they can go elsewhere.
I'm glad
right?
you said that because I was thinking differently. And then lately it's like, bro, they're telling me that's you. Be like, and it's been working out for me. I'm like, I'm just me. This is what it is.
Yeah.
This is what's going on. And it's been working out for me.
That's really good.
So I've been blessed on that end.
Yeah, you got to keep.
And what really helped me out is that women are hitting me up. It's not like I'm looking for them. They're like, hey, you want to do something? I'm like, okay.
Everybody wants content.
Yes.
Right? People need content. I have a bunch of people hitting me up and because I just do it with one person, it's like, no thanks. But, when you do reels, collaborating with people for reels, that's a big help,
That's
like
helping me a lot.
If I post, Brazzers posted me and I was like, God damn, and it's like, and when it comes to being yourself, like when you look at my IG, is in the beginning, it was like very sexy, and then I was like, I don't want to be sexy all the time. You know what I mean? And like when I'm in the mood, like I like to get sexy and I like to, tease a little bit or whatever. But like deep down, I'm just like a chill person who likes to be stupid sometimes. And you need to also
give them a little bit of everything.
Give them a little bit of everything.
Of you.
Yes.
And that's what they want to see. Because you could look pretty all day.
Right?
1,000 times, but they want to see everything.
Exactly.
They want to see how did you wake up. They're interested in more than that.
I know. I won't show them. The lighting must be really good for me to show them what I look like when I wake up because I'm like, oh, okay, I look cute today, with nothing on or whatever. But then I put the camera and I'm like, God damn. Okay.
Trust me, I'm seeing that a lot when people be like, oh no, wait. Nah.
Yeah.
But I noticed, like even me doing this, I feel like I'm a therapist sometimes. You
How
get
so?
People be like, oh, how you got into this? And I'm be like, oh, it's a long story. I'll chop it down a little bit. And
give
then
it to us so that, give us the story, how you got into it so that they don't ask you again.
Yeah, I started this with my ex. Like I said, we were joking around one day on Twitter. And I was like, yo, what if I post you doing this? And she was like, oh, let's do it. So I posted a little clip of her doing something to me. I was behind it. I posted it on Twitter joking around. Didn't even think about it. The next day we said, goof around, let's check it out. It was over 100,000 views.
Wow.
Of her
That's amazing.
Just her giving oral. That was it. I wasn't even on it or nothing. I was like, oh, you got something here. She was looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, no, you have something. I said, you know what? Let's post something else. So we went to the Sex Museum in New York. I posted there. She's just grabbing all these glory holes. Bro, that did over 200,000 views.
Wow.
I was like, we're doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I put her on OnlyFans, started working that way. Then COVID hit.
Oh, yeah, but that was the best fucking
That was the
time.
best. COVID hit. Bro, it was like she was just launching off.
That's amazing.
It got to the point where they were just hitting her up. Well, want to fly over here? Want to fly over here? And that's how we ended up traveling.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to the point where people were like, we're meeting other content creators. I'm meeting their husbands, all that. Yo, get in there. I'm like, nah. I like to be in the back.
Yeah.
I actually got thrown in there.
Okay.
And the girl we worked with, I didn't even know she had her own distribution. I'm all over her CDs and the stores and all that. We went to an exotic and I'm like, that's my penis there. I said, did you put my name on there? And she's like, no, but I got pictures. She was selling all the scenes on her booth. I'm like, that's my penis on there all over the place.
You should have asked for your cut. If she's charging $20 a picture, you gotta get some of that money.
And that opened up the door for me, even though I didn't feel confident, but it gave me the push because, everybody in the community is so nice to help you out. No, do it this, do that. And it was like, that's what built me up.
Like, no matter how confident you are, you're going to get your days.
Yes.
I remember my first scene ever that we posted on Pornhub. And just like you, my husband was like, I think you should do this. You got to go for it. And then he goes, let's just post a video. Let's do a solo night scene, And I was just like, I was doing this and I'm like, what is going on here? I do not feel sexy. I don't, And then slowly but surely, I was like, okay, you build the confidence, right? It doesn't come.
And it shows.
And there's days where I'm like, I'm ugly as fuck today.
Yeah.
And I'm not confident. I don't even feel like doing this. But then, then you just gotta give yourself a little pep talk and keep going, right?
That's true. And then, I'm a little different. So it was like, I would get questioned, what's that? What's going on? I was like, oh man, listen, my name says it all.
So the Pearl Vision, Pearl Vision, let's get into that. We spoke about it briefly.
Yes.
So what is the Pearl Vision for the people who don't know?
For the people that don't know, my, I can say a penis, right?
Yeah.
My penis is modified. You know what I'm saying? And when I say modified, yes, I do have a domino on my penis. Let's get that clear right now. It's a domino.
Okay.
It's nothing else. It doesn't break. None of that. It's normal. And it goes right back in place. That's what people get crazy. Like on my OnlyFans.
I need to know where it is exactly.
It's in the middle. I wouldn't say it's way under the tip. You know what I'm saying?
Under the tip. Okay.
All right. You see where the tip is at?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the top skin in the middle.
On the top skin in the middle. Okay.
Yeah. When you pass that part where you're circumcised? Yeah, I'm there. Right on the center.
Okay.
So it looks like a console, like a button.
Okay.
It looks like a button. That's what they call it on the hub, the button.
Okay, the button.
Yeah.
Press
hit the button. What's crazy was that a lot of females will ask me, I just want to see you post it and move it side to side.
Okay.
And I thought they were joking around. But they really like to see me push it side to side. Okay. That's like a thing. I'm like, it's weird.
There's something for everyone. There's something for everyone.
I get customs like that. Can you just move it side to side, just 2 minutes? I'm like,
fuck yeah, give me money.
Oh yeah. I was like, okay. So now I put little colors and stuff. I'm like, wow. And that's when people say, you have a niche. That is called a niche. I was like, so I started learning these categories. I'm like, okay, I'm figuring myself out now.
And how did you get that? What happened? What's the story behind you getting?
Oh, you're gonna make me nervous when I talk about that. I lost a bet. Let's start like that. I had a cousin of mine that did it first. I thought he was crazy, but then he was telling me that he got more play with women behind it, and it was intriguing. I was like, no. So I knew a guy that does it, and we played dominoes, and we made a bet behind it. I was always beating this guy. I didn't know I was going to lose to that guy. I felt like he set me up.
You wanted to lose. You wanted it.
So long story short, I lose to him. I had to go do it. The process was not even painful.
Okay.
Than I expected or felt like. He did it in 2 minutes.
Wow. You didn't feel like passing out? Every time I get a piercing, I feel like passing out after.
I felt like passing out because the way he did it, I was like,
yeah, and if you're looking at it too, right?
That's even worse. That's even worse looking at it.
Yeah.
It was down for 2 weeks, but the moment that boy came alive, it was a problem.
So what was the healing process like?
Yeah, when he does it, he'll sew it on one corner. And
So wait, it's not an actual piercing. It's like inside.
it's inside. He'll slice a bit, put it in there, sew it up in a matter of like 2-3 minutes.
Wow.
Because he just cut it with a razor and he put it in there and he sewed it.
Holy
I
shit.
was like, what the fuck? And
But it sticks out.
no, that part healed that he cut. It's healed.
Okay.
It's in there, but it sticks out. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's why I call it the button.
I might have to go look.
Hey, you know where to find me at. You know?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I forgot.
Oh, jungle tea. Okay. All right.
If you're watching this right now, I bet you care about how you look, feel, and smell, especially smell. And that's why I am here to talk to you about King Rilla. They make all natural soaps, shampoos, lip balms, and deodorants for men. But I'm not gonna lie, I use them as well. They use organic ingredients that keep you feeling fresh all day long. And trust me, you deserve to treat yourself like a king. So do yourself and your girlfriend a favor by visiting them at kingrilla.com. You won't regret it. Oh, and don't forget to use my promo code LexisStar to get 15% off your order.
So yeah, that's why they call it the button.
Okay.
Because you can actually see it. What's funny was every woman I would work with, they'll be like, is it gonna break? Is it okay? I said, girl, do what you want to do.
But how did you know? Like the first time, like how long did it take for you to be able to get intimate?
Took me 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Shit.
And it's no different. Like I got circumcised late in the game.
Okay.
I got circumcised when I was like 22.
Okay.
And I broke that having sex. So when I broke it, I was like, what the hell's wrong? I saw myself bleeding and went to the hospital. The doctor was like, oh, we have to circumcise you. I said, what? So when they cut that, I was down for like 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I could barely pee. I wouldn't feel anything.
Ooh.
And then 2 weeks after that, one day I just woke up. You know when they say you wake up with a morning wood?
Yeah.
Same process.
Okay, so it wasn't even like working
No.
before that?
Yeah.
Okay, so one day you just woke up and you're like, it's time to fucking
Yes.
go, right? Let's
And-
go.
Man, listen, those 2 days I was scared, but I needed it. You know what I mean? I needed to get that out my chest.
Who's in the building?
What's funny
Chinzy?
is that females that I worked with, they like to hear the pop. They call it the pop.
Okay.
You know how you women can feel when it goes in? With me, you'll feel that going in and then you hear a pop. Boop.
Wow.
And
That's
they'll be like, let me hear the
interesting.
pop. Yeah. So,
We're Theo, we're gonna have to check that out.
yeah. it's
Just
the
out
pop.
of curiosity.
Hey, listen, that's why I tell you I feel like a therapist. People ask me, especially women, well, my guy is not big enough. Do you think? I said, it will work. Because that right there will hit the G-spot without even trying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine to kill the curiosity. You know what I mean? Listen, people, listen, you got to understand. I feel like a therapist sometimes. I'm trying to tell you. Like people, like I noticed that people that I hate on my Twitter be like, oh, that's a wart, that's herpes. I'm like, if you Google herpes,
Yeah,
and
that's-
a wart, it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
I said, but I appreciate you looking at my cock. They'll stop. You know what is a straight man trying to talk about your penis? And
Yeah.
I say, thank you for looking at my penis.
Yeah, that's it.
They disappear.
Then they disappear. There's so
Yeah.
many haters though.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
the women,
Yeah.
I've noticed, I've had women ask me, yo, my man has a little penis. Do you think that would help him? I said it would. If you're really trying to come, it hits that little section that women be like, yo, you know how you got girls use a rose and you pinpoint that little section?
Yeah.
This will help you out.
Oh, that's
So I noticed that. I only have one, but I met people and people show me photos. They have 6, 7, 8. I'm like, bro, you're obedient.
That's crazy.
Like, you're
And
really
there's-
trying to-
There's no way of it coming off.
Yeah. You'll have to go back there.
To get cut again?
Yes. Like I could remove it if I wanted to, honestly. Like,
Not
but
by
I want
yourself.
I want to be like different.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I embraced it already.
Yeah, 1,000. And
Yeah,
how long have you had it for?
I've had it for like I would say 8 years now.
Oh, 8 years. Oh, shoot. Okay, so even before you started this.
Yes.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you.
we're
Like,
gonna have to see it. we're,
like I had this in my private life before, you know? You know?
it's
So-
curiosity is gonna kill the cat. We could do it at the end.
We can do
We'll
it at the end.
Yeah.
I'm nervous right now. Let me relax. Let me relax a little bit.
Okay, so you on your bio you have New York, Florida. So you were
Yeah.
telling me that you were born in New York,
Born and raised in the Bronx.
in the Bronx. I
Let's
love
do
the
it,
Bronx
you know?
accent. Let's
South
go.
Bronx in the building. Yes.
South Bronx.
Yes.
Boston.
Boss is up there.
The hardware store. I got a friend slash fan. He's more of a friend now.
He's
from
a Boston guy.
He's from Boston.
Oh, my God.
And he goes to the hardware store.
Oh my God.
He goes to the hardware store because he's a plumber.
Tell him forget about it.
Forget about it. Where are his car keys? Where the car keys?
Oh my God.
So when did you move out here?
2 years ago.
Okay.
I decided to make that decision because it was like, there's content creators in New York, but it's so hard to get along with. Like, you'll try to book something with them, and it's like, bro, we're literally right here. But you would come down to Florida and work right here. We found ourselves flying down here a lot. I was like, yo, you know what? Let's just move down.
Let's just move there, yeah. There's the most OnlyFans girls in the world in Miami, right? That's something like that. There's like one OnlyFans girl, or there's like 8 OnlyFans girls per like person.
Yes.
Something like that in Florida. Like the statistic is crazy.
Florida in general.
Yeah.
In general, because guess what? Tampa, Orlando, even where we're at right now, Naples is like, yes, there's a lot of content.
There's so many and
but I like that people are so humble down here because they want to work. They want to create. Like, this is the difference people don't realize. This takes work. This is a lot of grinding.
people think that it's easy.
You don't post a photo and be like, oh.
Yeah, no. People think that you're just going to like freaking videotape yourself doing something and then that's it. No, there's editing. There's posting. There's tags that you got to make sure you got the good ones.
100%.
There's, promoting yourself, posting here, posting a trailer there. It's so much work and people don't think that it is, and that's something that really pisses me off.
Me too.
Like, let me read this. So, Nevada, that's Nevada.
Just read it. It'll go to
Okay, Nevada has the most OnlyFans creator per 1,000 people with a rate of 31.46 creators per capita, according to research from Bed Bible. While other states like Connecticut, Florida, Colorado, and California also have a high number of creators, Nevada ranks highest on a per capita basis.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're not far behind.
No, it's crazy because when I do go to Vegas, a lot of friends of mine that lived here moved to Vegas because it's cheaper to live. But there's so many content creators.
There are a lot over there too, but
Like,
there's no beach there.
There's definitely no beach.
There's no beach.
No beach.
I've never visited Vegas. That's something I would like to do. Have you ever been?
Yes.
You've been? What's
Yes.
the vibe?
Work-wise, you're going to get a lot of work.
Yeah.
done. But you're not going to say, hey, let me go outside. No, you're not going to do that. No, you're not going to do none of that. No.
Hot as fuck.
The hot as fuck is the work.
Hotter than here?
Yes.
Really?
All day long. At least out here we get the breeze.
Yeah.
There's none of that out there.
And lately, like the past few nights, I don't know if you've realized, but I've been going for like a walk, or I've just been chilling outside, and it's like there's like a nice little breeze.
Amazing
Like
breeze.
it's hot, but you got this breeze, and
You're not gonna get that in Vegas.
Bearable, really.
Hell no.
Okay, I might not like it that much, but I feel like I need to visit it
Just
once in
think
my life.
Desert.
Desert,
That's
yeah.
all you have to say. Desert.
Desert.
24/7. No. Like you have to literally live by an AC.
Yeah. If I
You don't have to do that here.
one time at the other place that we were renting, our AC broke.
Yeah.
And it was like freaking July, right? July. The house, we went out for the day. I think we went to the beach and then we come back and I'm like, why is the house so fucking hot? You know? And then it was at like, what was it? 90?
It happened to me too.
And then I was like, I started to panic. I'm like, I can't sleep.
You start
without
sweating.
AC.
You looking at the fan like, yo, do you even work? Yeah, it's happened to me before.
And then we called our landlord. We're like, yeah, the AC's not working again, you know? And then thank God they sent somebody because it was like 10:40 and Walmart was closing at 11. And I'm like, are you going to fix it? Don't worry about it. Are you going to fix it or do I go to Walmart and buy some fans? And he's like, give me 1 minute. And then he's like, it's going to work. And I was like, thank God, because fuck, I just feel like I'm going to suffocate while I'm sleeping.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, it's happened to me like 3 times. Literally a breakdown. And it happens due to like, sometimes when it rains, you get that little trip on the breaker and the power just goes off and it just demolishes the AC. Bro, I done sweated. Open windows.
But like, I don't have, the other place that I was at, I couldn't open the windows. There was like no screens, and I don't want no bugs coming in either, right?
Nah, I took the risk.
I think that, especially if it were to happen now, which like, I'm not trying to jinx it, at least there's that breeze at night. So I would open like these 2 doors and then let that little cool air come in. But it's still fun.
I'll tell you one thing though, like my experience going to Vegas, people definitely workaholics out there.
Really?
But I like Florida that people are more comfortable. They're really more engaging. Yeah, let's do this, let's do that. And it's like, you're always busy.
Who's nicer, New Yorkers or Floridians?
Floridians.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, I can say something about myself. We have big egos.
In New York, right?
Yeah, we have big egos.
I've never been there either.
No?
No. I'm not a fan of like we passed through it. I never chilled,
Oh, you need to chill.
Yeah?
Let me know. I'll let you know where to chill at,
It's a lot of people
I love
over
my
there.
city.
Mm-hmm.
It's an amazing place. Beautiful food.
Mm-hmm.
There are great people there, but to get the vibe, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
That city experience, yes, cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never done it. You do it that one time, be like, all right, I got that off the book.
Yeah.
But eating wise, hanging out areas, yeah, it's still going.
It's cool.
It's still cool. But living, no.
No, eh?
No.
So you prefer like living Florida?
I prefer Florida now because once you experience Florida, you realize there's so much offering over
I know.
I'm living in a little ass box.
Yeah. Right?
You know what I mean? Like that's what you're living in, a little ass box.
And it's cold as shit in the winter.
Oh, it's definitely cold as shit.
I know. I'm
and
from
I thought
Montreal.
that changed the climates, but listen, once you adapt down here, you're like, I'm good.
I had my friend, she moved here a year or so before I did, and she goes, I mean, I'm still working with the Celsius and not Fahrenheit, So because I'm Canadian, and you like Americans are the only ones that use that metric system. Anywho. Oh, imperial, whatever. Okay, whatever. They use the Fahrenheit. Okay.
Yeah, I've never used Celsius.
Yeah. So she'll go and she'll be like, it's okay, I'll try to calculate. She'll be like, it's 75 today. It's cold. And I'm like, it's not cold. Like I was still in Montreal and she goes, no. Once you move here and you live here, your body gets adjusted.
Yeah,
and
100%.
like, and something that used to be hot for you is like actually really freaking cold.
Listen, I used to be in New York. It could be 40 degrees in a hoodie.
40. What's that? What's 40?
40 degrees will be what Celsius.
Let's do the conversion for
Yes.
just so I can get a better.
Yes.
I know 75 is like about 20 something. So 40 must be low. 4.4 degrees. Oh yeah, that's cold as shit.
Yeah. But living in New York, that's hoodie weather. In and out the car.
Yeah.
Living down here, I tried that going up there. I was freezing my ass off.
For sure.
And I noticed that once you blend in down here, I will go up there. After 3 days, I get the jitters.
Yeah.
Oh, parking, lights.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I gotta go. Like
It was fun.
when they say, it was fun visiting, but it's like now everything's getting annoying.
Yeah.
Why is it taking me 15 minutes just to get somewhere else?
I know.
No. Like I love my city. I'll go eat, see family members.
What's the best food over there?
Oh, that Colombian food is
Really?
good. Yeah, well, Colombian food, Dominican food, yes.
Yeah, I feel like I would go there just for the food.
That's what I do.
Because I am a big foodie.
Yes.
And I love to eat. So definitely food would be, but like the big crowds, the big city, the traffic, the honking, that is something that doesn't like appeal.
It gets
to me.
overwhelming, especially seasons.
Yeah.
As far as that, like if you go up there for Christmas, you're gonna bump into a lot.
A lot of
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I'd go in
The
like
summer is crazy.
Yeah, maybe fall. Fall
Fall's
must be
good.
nice.
Fall's good.
Fall must be nice. I'll
Fall's
check
perfect.
it out.
Actually,
if I
you
go.
can move in and out.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that December. You don't want to do because January is actually the real coldest month out there. Is January.
January. Well, back in Montreal too, it's about January,
You can relate.
February.
Yeah.
But we get more snow, right?
Yeah, you guys get more snow than
We
us.
get freaking buried in snow. Like
I seen avalanches.
yeah,
And
my God. I mean, I saw videos of like back in the days, like this
Yeah.
massive snowstorm and like I don't know where in Canada. And I was like, yo, I'd freak out. Like it was covering the cars, covering the freaking houses.
oh my God,
It's
I can't.
like,
That's a lot of shoveling. huh?
that's just like here, you back home, it's like just to get out of the house, you need like 10 minutes to fucking put everything on. And then like you're saying sweater, like you just now at a point, I was like, once I was, driving and I had a car, I'm like, yo, I'm just putting my boots on and a hoodie and I'm, going in and out. I'm not going to waste my time.
Doing all that.
Fucking, you go in a store, you're sweating balls, It's just like, God damn, you never get the right temperature.
They say a New York minute, in and out.
Oh, man.
But I know you can't do that now. You experienced that here.
So the thing with here is that I used to see people when I moved here, okay? And it was like hot as shit for me. And they're wearing pants and like a hoodie.
Yes.
And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
I thought they were trying to like work out or something, sweat it all off.
I'm like, there's no way. And I'm like, there's no way you're going to see me. Like, I'm always in flip-flops, like I'm wearing like sandals or like I'm in shorts. I'll be in a sports bra and I see people and they're wearing like winter jackets. And I'm like,
I've seen that with coats and stuff. And I'm like, you crazy?
What's going on? And I'm like, that's never going to be me. And to this day, like it hasn't been me yet. I've been here like maybe like 15, 16 months. And I'm like, no,
I've seen people out here with jackets. And I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. I love this wind, Like literally bubble jackets. And I'm like, bro, like I get it. Like we're by the water, but it's not that serious. Like a coat?
Yeah.
Nah, you're doing too much.
They just want to wear it, right? Because it's cute probably. Like
that's what I'm trying to figure that part out. I'm like,
you go to the stores, I go to the stores and I'm like, why the fuck are there Uggs here? Like who's gonna wear Uggs here? That's funny.
Like you see them like, oh, this is the one time I get to wear it.
It's 65 degrees. Like, let me pull out the Uggs and the bubble jacket.
No way.
So you've collabed with a few people.
Yes.
A lot. What do you think makes a great person to collaborate with? If you're watching this right now, I bet you care about how you look, feel, and smell, especially smell. And that's why I am here to talk to you about King Rilla. They make all-natural soaps, shampoos, lip balms, and deodorants for men. But I'm not gonna lie, I use them as well. They use organic ingredients that keep you feeling fresh all day long. And trust me, you deserve to treat yourself like a king. So do yourself and your girlfriend a favor by visiting them at kingrilla.com. You won't regret it. Oh, and don't forget to use my promo code LexisStar to get 15% off your order.
That's a good question. Number one, energy, comfortability. People that actually put everything on the table and tell you the do's and the don'ts makes it so much easier. So communication is the key for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type that I always tell anybody I work with, tell me your do's and don'ts. What do you see us doing? What are you aiming for? And it makes it easier before you even get to the process. I tell them off the door, listen, I want to do a little skate. I want to do a reel. I want to take these kind of photos. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
It's always about throwing what's out there on the table. So by the time you actually get to work with the person, it makes it so much easier because you know what direction. It avoids all kind of conflicts. And I've been fortunate enough to not have that kind of conflict.
Okay, I was just going to ask you that, yeah.
I've met people that work with other people and it's been conflicts. And I'm like, wow.
Did you ever get like a bad vibe? Maybe not a conflict, but you were like, okay, maybe the energy wasn't where, I would have wanted it to be. And you still went through with it?
I still went through with it, but I learned in that process, be patient. This person's probably having an off day. So I would ask certain questions. Yo, you good? You okay? Do you really want to do something? Do you really want to, you know what I mean? What do you want to get to it with it?
Yeah.
Because I felt like maybe that person was having a bad day.
Yeah.
And before we even did it, I said, you sure you want to do it?
Yeah.
Just to make sure, like, you don't, you know what I mean? They don't want you to feel like you're obligated.
No. You don't want to feel like you're freaking forcing yourself
Exactly.
on the person. Definitely. All right. So.
Talk to me.
Talk to you. Talk to me. There's the Bronx coming. Talk to me nice. Don't be rude. So what does a day of work look like for you?
What is a day of work? That's a good question.
Thank you. You said that 2 times already. We'll try to get it to 3.
Because sometimes I have to look like, what am I really doing? I've noticed I do a lot of brainstorming. I look for skits. I also look at people, man, I see myself working with that person, doing a skit with that person. Shooting with them would be a plus.
Yeah.
And I noticed that, I'll be honest, I'm shy going into girls' DMs. I've never been like that.
But you gotta be.
But I've learned to be like that. So lately what's been working out with me, I will work with a girl and I will always tell a girl, hey, listen, if you know somebody that's willing to work, hey, let them know I'm down. And that's worked out more for me than going into a girl's DM. Connections is everything.
Always, the safest, easiest way to go. But you can't be nervous going into the DMs, right? Because like
can't.
at the end of the day, this is your work,
Yes.
right? And I'm telling you, all the big guys, what they do is they're in the DMs.
They're blowing that shit up.
They're just like, hey, and it's like, want to collab? Straight up, want to collab? No, okay, next. And me, I'm like, I only do this with one person. Thank you so much, though, because like I have these big names coming at me, and it's like, but you got to go in the DMs.
See, that's my point right there. See how I'm pretty sure yours is blown up. Once you see a person comes in your DM, want to collab, that's like, all right, no personality. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I think that shortens your whole chance.
1,000%. But then again, you got the vibe, you got the energy, you gotta, you can't just be like, hey, want to collab, right?
Yeah.
Like some of them were like, hey, I love what you do. I would love to work with you. I was just like, making it smaller, whatever. But you gotta.
No, but I've noticed that.
You gotta be, like, hey, I'd love to work with you, or I get the people who don't even do this and just ask me to collab, and
they're brave.
How I realized that lately. I look at my requests and I'm just like, they're like, hey, I want to shoot a browser scene, and I'm like. I look at their profile just like out of curiosity, nothing. Like, what do you mean? And like even Tarantino had spoken about this. It's like everybody's like they're asking him questions. How do I get into the adult industry? Well, like first of all, put yourself out there.
Yeah,
Number
one,
put yourself out there.
I get those questions asked a lot. How did you get into it, bro? It's not that hard.
But you got to be consistent and you got to put yourself out there and do the work, right? You can't just be like.
I say that for the reason because I've conversated with a lot of these girls and I've always paid attention. They'll be like, oh my God. They'll look at the DMs. That's all you're going to say to me? Let's collab. And I've noticed those reactions might not really hit like that, So that's why I'm careful when if I'm in a DM, I'm really careful. I'll introduce myself. Hey, what's going on? I like what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you see yourself working with me in the future, cool. I've done that like a few times.
Yeah, as you should.
And it worked out a couple of times. And I'm like, wow, okay, you know?
And then they know people, they know other girls, and
And that's what, like I said, that's what helped me out more. The girls I've worked with have put in a good word for me without me even really asking like that. And I've been like, wow, okay. And that's just been helping me out.
Yeah.
It's been helping me out a lot, actually.
I'm gonna pause. I really gotta pee.
No problem.
Do you gotta pee?
No, I don't gotta pee.
It's fine good.
You guys want more water?
No, it's cool.
I'm okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
Good energy. I love it.
No, you guys are super well.
Yeah.
Very flowing.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, don't be shy with me,
You guys are at 35 minutes. It's awesome. No, because
That's 35 minutes already?
yeah. Stuff.
Damn, I feel like we just started talking.
You don't come to my house and I'll put the toilet seat down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
wait,
apologize.
stop that.
No, listen.
I'm fucking.
Oh, yeah? Wow. Listen, she just reminded me of my mother, like, wow. Like, my sister does that to me, and I'm like, bro, I didn't even use your bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
I was trying to take a snippet of that.
Yo, she got me good, though. I was like, yeah.
Alrighty, so we're back.
We're back. Mike is
back.
good?
Mike is good. I'm good. You're good.
All right, perfect.
What's a misconception people have about you or what you do? So about you or about what you do?
The misconception, like I said, the pearl.
Okay.
Some people that don't have knowledge about it, they'll think it's a wart or they'll think it's herpes. But then when I school them, they'll be like, whoa. I've had tattoo shops hit me up.
Really?
Yo, people want design stuff. I'm like, all right, but I didn't get no piercing from you. Okay, cool. Can you promote me?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Not even caring about it. But I've had dudes ask me, where can they get them? I'm like, bro, just Google it. But now I started noticing they're banning it.
They're banning it.
Yeah, and I don't know why. But I had an idea. I had one dude hit me up, and he had told me he had did it something with plastic or rubber, and I was like, bro, I don't think that's safe. Come to find out, months later, he caught an infection. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, especially with sensitive areas like that. I mean,
like, let me make this clear. I have a real domino that you use, like the dominoes you play with, count and all that, guys. I have a real domino in there.
That's
so
wild.
it will not break.
That's wild.
That's the most Dominican thing you can do. Shout out to my people. Yes, that's the most Dominican thing you can do. is that, you know? It's a part of me, you know?
That's hilarious.
So be careful. Like everybody out there that's doing those kind of piercings, be careful.
But a lot of people be doing their own piercings too, right?
Yes, that's why I said be careful.
Be very careful. I mean, I had gotten my nipples pierced, and I had one that just wouldn't want to heal. You know, when I got it professionally done, and at a point I was like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Your body can reject it.
It can, yeah.
That's why, like I said, I try to make it clear. I have a real domino, and your body will not reject that. Anything else besides that, I don't know what to tell you. Be careful,
yeah, but I mean, anything foreign that you put in your body, there's a possibility of it being rejected depending on the person and whatnot. Like girls with implants, butt injections, you know, like
100%.
you know, Botox, all that stuff. Like your body can just reject that shit. I tried Botox once because I was frowning here, you know, and I spent $700 and I didn't see no difference.
He was like, huh?
Like, you still there?
Those Botox, those needles be big as fuck.
Yeah. And you know what? I was just like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna be natural, and you know, just it is what it is. I ended up removing the nipple rings because I was just like, you know, my body doesn't want it. I had it for.
Was it sensible? Like some people.
The only thing I've gotten done are my breasts. So I did get sensitive with that.
Okay.
I did get a little bit of eczema after getting them done.
That's the body.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm like, oh, maybe my body doesn't really like them, or, you know, but that's kind of too late, and I'm not going to take them off. So, like, you know, you better fucking agree. Like, agree with me. But I've pierced my nipples, like, I think, like 3 times my whole life. I did it, like, the first time. I was really, really young. And then I was like, you know what? I told my husband, I'm like, I think it's time. I think it's time for me to just remove them.
See, but that's what I like about you. Courage.
Yeah.
You know? In this industry, people be like, oh, they're so courageous. They're not understanding. Certain people are insecure. Like I'm a little bit insecure, but I notice how a lot of women are insecure. Like I notice in the industry, I'll be like, what? You're killing it out here.
Yeah,
but when you really get to meet them,
no, everybody's insecure.
I'm like, look at me. I'm like, I get reminded, bro, I'm a chubby dude. If I can do it, you can do it. I tell them all the time, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, 1000%. Speaking of chubby, like last year I was chunky.
What?
I was like, I'm still chunky.
No, you got to prove that.
But no, I will. I'm gonna show you
prove
later.
that.
I
will be scrolling. Where?
I'll show you.
Guys, in person, she's even a killer.
Thank you.
She's a killer. Don't get gassed up right now.
No, but I'm not even joking, because I've had comments on PH where people were like, you lost too much weight. I liked you thicker. And I was like, yo, I still got like 15 pounds to go. So like, but again, niche, something for everyone.
Yes.
And you can never please everyone.
That's true.
Because it's like, oh, I'm too thick. I'm not thick enough. My toes aren't white, or you know, like
that was like me. I had made a post. I was like, should I remove the pearl? Because I want to call myself Chubby Love now. Because I'm the only guy in the industry that's chubby and don't care.
Yeah.
Then I've seen there's a crew of us, you know, that are chubby, really doing their thing. And these guys are doing gangbangs and all. I'm like, I salute them. I'm like, they done gave me a shirt. You want to be a member? I was like, I'm going to support y'all, but I'm just going to be me. I'm not really into all that, you know, like maybe one day I'll be into it. I'm not into all that right now. Like I'm a loner, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So have you shot with like another guy present?
Yes.
Have you shot with like 2 guys, 1 girl type situation?
No.
Is that something you think that you would do?
Maybe in the future, yeah, if it presents itself correctly. But I've done couple swaps. I've done that, and that experience alone was great because it was with people that been doing that. Yeah. So the transition was amazing. I learned how to count like that. I was like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I'm counting. I was like, what are you counting? And that taught me, yo, you got to count when you're doing these scenes. I was like, wow, okay. Because you'll look at a trailer and you're like, oh, he's killing that. Yeah. But when you start doing it, you'll be like, oh, he's counting. Like, ever since I started doing this, I can't even watch porn. Yeah. I'll be like, that's a colleague. That's a friend. So my jerking off days, they've been over. I haven't jerked off in years.
I can't watch J-Man.
You can't watch
I can't see, I can't see Jay. None of them, I can't. I'll be like, that's my homeboy. Oh, that's my homegirl. So yeah, it's funny because people ask me and be like, I said, bro, when you in this, you don't jerk off it. Yeah. You can't go on porn sites and look and be like, no, you can't.
Because and you know what? It's also you're looking at it like, oh, that's a good angle. I mean, if I was never one to watch, I'm gonna say corn just to
Yeah,
you know,
we're gonna say corn.
We'll say corn. So I was never one to watch it, and I feel like women have more of a imagination than men. So you guys are more visual, and you like to actually see something. But then after doing what I'm doing, I wasn't even like searching to see anything. It was like, let me get some ideas.
Yes.
Right? And
That's how I started. Ideas.
You know, like, oh, that's a good angle. And then we're there like trying to figure out how to get that fucking angle. I'm like, it's right here. Figure it out, man.
Yeah. It's crazy because like I said, I would go on there on the corn sites and be like, oh, that's a friend. That's a colleague. I'm like, but people had asked me, yo, I said, bro, my lifestyle, I don't have time to do that kind of stuff. You know, I'd be like this. If I ever feel like I'm in the mood, I'd be like, I got to save this for a scene. What if I don't have enough? That's embarrassing, you know?
That is so true. Me too. Sometimes.
So now I'll be like, no, I can't, you know?
Do you think that like your regular sex life has diminished because you wanna keep it for like a scene? Like how do you balance?
I balance it out from if I have a scene during that week, my regular lifestyle, I'll be like 2 days before that, don't do nothing.
Okay. So you can control that and say, I won't do it for 2 weeks. Because I know a little somebody who don't know how to.
Yeah, you know what? When you, which is crazy because, like I said, me, I'll be like, oh, I got a scene. I'll wait. I'll try to give myself 48 hours. I'll try because it's happened to me before where I done went and then I'm like, I got to see tomorrow. And guess what? I done looked like a fool. I'm in there struggling 2-3 hours. Like, wait, I need a break. I'm like, I said, you know what? You need to be a little more professional.
Yeah.
This is somebody else's time. This is your time. Let's be mindful.
Yeah, that's
so that helped me out a lot more. And like, yo, bro, now let's be mindful. Because guess what? You want to leave a good impression.
1000%.
And that's helped me out a lot. I think that's been helping me out with your reputation more.
Yeah.
Like, nah, he's cool. He's like, listen. And I've embraced that. I don't have to be these other guys.
No.
Let me just be me.
1000%. Hey, it's Lexis Star. If you've made it this far, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for sticking around. If you are enjoying the show, I would love if you could subscribe. Now, why would I ask you this? The more subscribers we have, the easier it is for me to bring on fun, exciting, and entertaining guests on the show for you to enjoy. So let's keep the conversation going. Now let's get back to the show.
I love it.
Speaking of you, how did the name Chizino come about?
It became because I was tired of people saying Chino. It'd be like 1,000 chinos.
What does it mean? Is it something in Spanish?
No, it's just a word that I made. Instead of putting the Chino, let's put a Z on there.
Okay.
You know? So I said, yo, Chizino's my name.
Chizino.
So when they say Chino out there,
You know,
I don't look. I don't look around. But when they say Chizino, that's me. Yes.
Okay.
You know?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's
and it's more close friends will call me that. Like I gotta love you. Like you really know me. When you say that, I'll turn and be like, "What's up? What's going on?"
Yeah. So am I allowed to call you that?
Now you are.
No, I am. Okay.
Now you are.
I got the green light.
You got the green light now. She's in the building, guys.
In the building from the Bronx.
You know what I'm saying?
So what is the impression? Like once you leave from a collab, what impression do you want to leave on the people? What do you try,
What I try
for
to
them
leave-
to remember you by?
Besides the pearl and that experience,
Yeah.
the poppet. The poppet, guys. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that gave me that.
Thank you very much.
What I try to leave is my impression is, damn, he was cool. I wouldn't mind working with him again.
Yeah.
Also, I like to leave with, did I cover every angle I wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Did I finish how I wanted to finish? Did I give it all?
Mm-hmm.
Did she like what I did?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean as in like the physical sense, more of, did we shoot what you really wanted to shoot?
Yeah.
That's my impression.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'd be like, yo, I go through the questions first. What's the do's and don'ts?
Yeah.
What do you see us doing?
Mm-hmm.
And I try to accomplish that.
That's why the communication is key
It's
to
key.
anything, especially in this line of work, right?
I feel like doing this, I don't even feel thirsty. Like,
Yeah.
that thirstiness is not there because it's more about we're representing each other.
Yeah.
Like your crowd's gonna see me, my crowd's gonna see you. I want them to see my best.
Yeah.
You know?
As they should.
As they
right?
should.
As they should.
So I try to come in with that mentality. Like, yo, listen, what do you want to do? And I tell them what I want to do. How can we put this together?
Mm-hmm.
And then before you even leave, we'll look at it. And
Okay.
I'll be like, yo, do you want to go over something? Boom.
Mhm.
Just so I know that when I left, that person can't say nothing bad about me.
That's amazing.
That's
I love
always
that.
been my mission. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes I'll be
Good
nervous.
vibes.
Yeah,
That's
good
you
vibes.
always gonna be nervous, especially you don't necessarily know the person. Like it's
100%.
work, right? You are there to
To do a job.
do a job and get it done right, and leave a good impression. They want to
And,
work with you again.
Like I said, those experiences helped me build friendships.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been blessed. Everybody I work with, I can work with them again. I have worked with them again,
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's opened up more doors for me.
Yeah.
So, I've been setting goals for myself. So hopefully I look at myself trying to get nominated next year.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what is in the future for Chizino? Like, what do you want to see for yourself from like here to 5 years? Like, what's your 5-year plan?
Oh, shit. I'm trying to have, well, not one like that, but I'm trying to, I need a trophy in the house.
So I have for our listeners who aren't watching, I got my little Fab House trophy, but it's because the glue.
It is fire. Like, come on, you see, that's a trophy right there.
I dropped it and my little crown came off. So this right here is my Fab House Award for Best Ass of the Year.
I think as a content creator,
yeah,
everybody deserves a trophy.
yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what? Wait, I don't agree with that 100%. You said every content creator?
No, listen. When your work is paying off, this is an appreciation of you saying, yo, damn, I hit a pinnacle.
Yes.
And this is what I mean, pinnacle.
To the people who are consistent,
Working.
who are putting in the work,
Yes.
then yes, 1,000%.
Because you got to remember, to get one of these, it comes from your fans.
Yeah, it does.
The support your fans are giving you forces these people to be like, yo, they got to get nominated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got another nomination.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. I reached 100K subs on PH.
See what I'm saying?
The next one I'm going to get is going to be 200K. And I'm at 176,000 followers right now. So
that's beautiful.
It's like I did it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like me when I hit my first mil on PH. I was like, what? People actually watching me?
Yeah.
I looked at that. I was like, huh. Okay. I said, you know what? We just got to get better.
Yeah.
And that's been my mind frame now. How can I get better? I'm not trying to copy nobody. I'm just trying to be me and do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's been my little more thing. So now I'm looking at myself like I want to be a little more animated. And I mean animated like script wise.
Okay.
Because I feel like now if you put like, I was always intrigued by those little PHs that were like movie type. Mm-hmm. Like there's a scenario and you're like,
scenario, yeah.
You're like, that's stupid. But guess what?
It works.
You're glued in there like,
yeah.
Oh, and that works.
I wanted to ask you, like, normally your videos, I know you guys have like communication and stuff, prior to filming a scene, but also does it go with the flow? Do you guys have a script or it's just very, like on the spot, like what's going to work?
It's been lately, all my stuff has been on the spot.
Okay.
But now I'm going to transition into more of a role playing.
Okay. We started doing that and
I've seen people being more successful like that.
I feel like there's good to have a bit of both.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I'm saying. I already did all that.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Now I want to role play that.
But don't this is just my opinion. Some days when we're ready to shoot, I'm just like, you know what? I don't even feel like talking today. Like it's gonna be one of those scenes. The energy is different.
Yes.
But like I don't want to do the whole fucking
that's what I'm saying.
But like the eyes, the actions, the movements, like there'll be a story to tell.
Exactly.
That way. But like I think I'm like the stepmommy because like every stepmom video I do, like it does really good.
Shout
right?
out to the college kids.
Yeah. Or like anything that has MILF in it,
Yes.
that really does it. But when I do those types of things and I'm just like, okay, people really like the whole scenario, it's like a story. And what I realized is that there's more story than actual action.
That's what I was going to say. Like, I have a lot of threesome scenes. That's helped me out more than anything. It's like, I found that I've been asking the fans and they're like, yo, no, we just want to see how you're going to figure this out. And that's been helping me out.
Really?
I've had threesome scenes do a lot better for me. And And also the BJs do a lot better for me because, you know,
Really?
people, like the BJs and the threesomes work out a lot for me because I have two fan bases where they want to see the pearl and what's going on. And then I have the threesome scenes where like, dude, what are you going to do with all that? And then when I show that I have some skills, they'll be like, bro, whoa. I'll be like, yeah, bro. But they don't know how much work I don't put into that.
Yeah,
You know
1,000, yeah.
Yeah, that's helped me out a lot. You know?
That's crazy.
So
That's
now
cool.
I want to like spin it off a little bit more and show like, listen, bro, I'm funny too. Don't get it messed up. Like off camera.
Yeah. You
I
got
pop
your
a lot,
skits
you know?
going on, you know, just your vibe. You got a good energy.
Like
so.
I'm real chill and laid back, but I like to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Life is short. Let's just enjoy every moment. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm on.
Do you have a collab that you really like, a girl that you really want to collab with?
Ooh, you trying
Do
to
you
get me
have
in
a
trouble.
few? Do you or you?
You trying to
You
get me in
don't
trouble.
have to say it, but if you wanna, like,
Yes, I have.
let us hear it.
I don't want to say it. No, I don't want to
okay.
get in trouble. And I don't mean in trouble like I don't want to like jinx it.
Okay, but you know, sometimes saying it puts it out there and puts
Really?
it into the universe. So I don't know. This is a tough choice. What do you want to do, Chizino?
Ooh, I don't know because I'm
Option
working on
A
myself too.
or
I think if I do
option
get the
B?
collab, I'm not ready yet. You know, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, is she mainstream?
Oh yeah, she's mainstream.
Okay,
Yeah, she's definitely mainstream. I met her, you know,
Oh, okay.
plenty of times,
okay.
but I've never had the courage to be like, yo, let's get it in. What's nah, I don't feel like I'm there yet.
Okay.
I want to earn those stripes.
Okay, but you know what? You gotta put it out there. You gotta talk to yourself like it's already
Manifest it.
happened. You gotta manifest it 1,000%.
working on that.
You're gonna say, I'm gonna shoot with this girl. No, not even. I've shot with this girl. That's what you gotta say. I've shot with this girl.
That's true.
You know, it's already
already in the
happened.
book. It was
like
written.
The scene is so freaking good. You know,
yeah.
I performed my freaking best. You gotta, you know, I wasn't into the whole manifest thing, but like recently,
And that's what
past
I've been on
year,
lately, and it's been working.
you gotta talk to yourself. You gotta give yourself good vibes. You know,
Yes.
none of that negative shit. Although it does come.
Yeah,
you know,
it does come. But you know what? You're right. Manifesting does work because it's been working for me.
It
Like I've been taking that time and saying, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And it's been working out for me.
It's-
So you know, I'm a true believer that
the universe. You know.
I said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna
Yeah.
lose this weight. It's been working.
Yeah.
Even when I don't want to go to the gym,
Use-
those be the best days in the gym for me.
1,000%. Every time I go to the gym, I'm so much nicer after.
Yo,
You
is
know?
it true?
It's like, because
Yo.
I'm a woman, right? So we don't have the same like hormones and stuff. So, you know, my husband will be like, go to the gym.
Yeah.
You kind of
Blow that steam.
today. Yeah. And then
Blow
I
that
come
steam
back
off.
and he's like, you see how good you feel? You see how
It's
nice
so
you
true
are?
though. It's true though. Cause you know, there be times I feel like, oh, I'm a freak out. I'm about to spaz. I go
Yeah.
to the gym. I come back.
You
I'm chilling.
feel good.
I have my little protein drink and
That's
everything. I'm
it.
like, yo, all right, cool. What's going on? Yeah. Is there a game on? We want to watch a movie?
We want to chill. Yeah, that's
You want
it.
to Netflix and chill? Let's go. You know, I'm with
Netflix
that.
and chill turning into, you know, let's make a scene.
Ooh, yo, wow. It's crazy because doing this, I learned how to edit. I was never into
Yes,
editing.
you have to. Yeah. What do you
Before I-
edit on?
I've
On
been
the
doing
phone?
that on the phone lately.
Okay.
Before I used to go on my Mac Pro, I'm like, it's too much. Let me just on the phone.
Yeah.
And it's been helping me out a lot more because then I see certain things that when I do want to convert into the PC or my Mac, I'll be like, oh, it's already there. Let me just line it up. Boom.
Yeah.
So it's been helping me out with the. But back to that, I want to say it, but I don't want to say it because it's like then I'm gonna get shy after saying that.
I mean, you are going to show us something, you said.
Oh yeah, that's
So
of
you're going to
course.
show us something. So if you're not shy for
I
that,
have to do that because my fans know how bold I've been getting.
Yeah,
lately.
okay.
I'm on a journey right now. And like I told you, I've been manifesting.
Uh-huh.
I've been talking to myself, speaking things into existence, and I have to stand on that.
yeah. So you know what? Next, you know, maybe like in a year, if you come back on the pod,
Listen,
we'll
if
see.
I come back,
you know what? Not we'll see. I want you
We
to
will
tell
know
me
that I took care of it.
You manifested that shit. You know, you're gonna be like,
Yes.
remember last year when I was here and I told you that I
Yeah.
wanted to collab with this girl? Well, I fucking did it,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
That's
I think
what it's
better
gonna
is like
be.
that, and I'll break it down. Like
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Like this is what I wanted. And this
Yeah.
is what I got.
It's so true. But I'll be honest, like, you know, even my personality is like, I've been working on myself so much.
Mhm.
And there's so many things. You know, when you work on yourself, life throws distractions.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that those distractions, you can see them vividly, and I'll be like, nah,
That's
you're not
the
gonna
devil
trick. You're
coming
not gonna
at
trick
you.
me today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna trick me. I'm focused. I'm locked in.
That's it.
Like how we
As
say
you
up there,
should be.
we locked
We
in.
locked in, baby.
Locked
We
in.
locked
You know what I'm saying?
in.
We locked
Yeah,
in.
we locked in.
There you go.
Chizino, thank you so much.
No, thank you for having
coming.
Me. I appreciate it.
Thank
so much
you so
love in here.
much. It was a lot of fun. Next
Yes.
time you come, the collab is going to be already done.
It was written
It was written. It was meant to be.
because I'm locked in.
That locked in.
Yes.
Who's in the house?
Chizino in the house, baby.
Who's in the house? So give us your socials so we can put that up for people to follow you.
Yeah.
Wait, if you want to see the pearl, okay?
Exclusive.
The pearl, you're going to see it here.
Yes, indeed.
But I don't know what I can say. Which platform is this going to be on? So for an exclusive behind the scenes of the pearl, you
Yes.
can see that on another platform.
Oh man.
Oh baby. So now give us your links. So if anybody wants to follow you, wants to see the pearl, wants to support,
it's
collab.
It's Pearl Cock Guy on Twitter. It's Chizino90 on Instagram. The Real Chino ABM. There you go. You can find me everywhere just like that. Yes, I have a link tree. Yes, indeed.
It's on his bio?
It's on my bio.
Yeah. Oh, so that's fine. Cut
Yeah.
that part out. Chizino, again, thank you so much.
Thank
it was a
you.
pleasure. See you
Oh my
next
God.
year.
Love it.
Thank you.